The public distribution system is one of the most important programs run by the government to ensure food security in India. Let us look at the evolution of the public distribution system over the years. Till 1992, the public distribution system applied universally to the entire population of India. All the people holding ration cards could buy food from ration shops at uniform subsidized rates. In 1992, a revamped public distribution system was introduced in 1700 backward blocks in the country. In 1997, the targeted public distribution system was introduced to extend the benefits to the poor in all areas of the country. In the year 2000, two special schemes called the Antyodaya Anna Yojana and the Annapurna scheme were introduced through the public distribution system. While the Antyodaya Anna Yojana was aimed at the poorest of the poor, the Annapurna scheme was aimed at needy senior citizens. Like most government programs, the public distribution system also has both positive and negative factors associated with it. Let us look at the positives first. Over the years, the public distribution system has helped in keeping food prices stable by providing food to people at subsidized rates. The public distribution system has also prevented large-scale hunger and famine by supplying food from surplus regions to the deficit ones. Over the last decade, efforts have been made to extend the benefits of the public distribution system to the poorest of the poor. The procurement of food grains at attractive minimum support prices has provided assured income to farmers and boosted food grain production. Now let us look at some of the negative factors associated with the public distribution system. The procurement of food grains by the Food Corporation of India to create a buffer stock is an essential requirement for the public distribution system. However, the actual stocks maintained by the FCI are way above the prescribed buffer stock norms as shown by this graph. Maintaining such large stocks is expensive and wasteful due to the rotting and deterioration of food grains in storage houses. It is ironical that hunger still prevails in some areas, while food grains are rotting in overflowing granaries. The procurement of wheat and rice at enhanced minimum support prices has discouraged farmers from growing other food grains like jawar and bajra. Increasing cultivation of water-intensive crops like rice is leading to overexploitation of the limited water resources in many areas. There are also frequent complaints against PDS dealers, like diversion of good quality grains to the open market, selling poor quality grains, and keeping irregular shop timings. Another problem is of unsold stocks left with PDS dealers. Many different types of ration cards with different price ranges are responsible for the unsold stocks. As mentioned earlier, till 1997, all families with ration cards could buy a fixed quota of food grains and sugar from ration shops at uniform subsidized rates. However, now people who live above the poverty line and have ration cards of that category get very little subsidy on prices, and thus have little incentive to buy from ration shops. Another concern about PDS is its unequal effectiveness in different states. while the average consumption of PDS grains is 3 to 4 kilograms per person per month in the states of Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Himachal Pradesh, the figure is less than 300 grams per person per month in the states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Orissa. Thus, even after decades of the public distribution system being in place, poor people often have to depend on the open market for food.